Problems. Hello everybody,
Hi.
we're here with Hanna Palazzi. Hanna with an H in front in the back. I'm Italian, so I have some problems to say
It's a
H
palate
sound.
problem.
So in Italian that will be Hanna. So here we go, Hanna Palazzi. That she's playing one of the cyborgs in our TV show 00 Cyborgs. That you can go to www.00cyborgs.com and you can watch the pilot. Just click video and you're watching the pilot. And we're doing actually a Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah, so you can donate $1, just $1.
Yeah, you can be part of
Or
it.
like $500, you know, whatever you got. Like
It's a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot. I'm gonna go closer to Anna. So it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun, and you will get involved. The Kickstarter is going really well, and let's see what Anna has to say about all of this experience. So first of all, Anna Palazzi. Wait a minute. Are you Italians? What's that family name? Are you
Yes,
Italian?
Palazzi is Italian, and you say it so well. So many people say Palazzi.
No.
It's not Palazzi.
It's Palazzi. That means buildings.
Yes,
Skyscrapers.
plural. Buildings, plural.
Yeah.
It used to be Palazzo, but then my grandfather came over through Ellis Island, and they changed it to Palazzi because somehow that's much more American.
Oh,
Yeah, so it used to be Palazzo.
Yeah, because in America, one palazzo wasn't enough. One building wasn't enough. So
no.
many buildings. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes absolute sense. So this is exciting. It's the first time we have a girl at this interview. People were asking actually. Yay! So then let me ask you this. What are you looking in a man?
What do I look
I'm
for?
married, but there are a lot of fans right there that they want to know. So
What
let
do
them know.
I look for in a man?
Yes.
Oh, you know, preferably he's human. You know, I don't know, just normal, nice
Normal human being.
guys.
So you will
Good
never.
looking, it doesn't hurt if they're good looking.
That's right. You will never date a robot then.
Oh, no, they're too phony.
They're too funny.
They're too phony.
What about a cyborg?
So many people in LA are already.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good
I don't
point.
need any more of that in my life.
That's a good point. What about a cyborg?
You know,
I
as
mean, a cyborg.
long as they've got like a part of themselves that's a
Human.
little bit human. Yeah, I think I can handle that.
You see, we can close the interview right here. We said everything about the show. Cyborgs, they have feelings, and they're gonna win against robots. This is absolutely
Because
the
they're
core.
still human, man. They fight for the cause.
That's the core of our show, you know. Cyborgs are gonna win against robots because they have human feelings, you know.
We hope they'll
Yeah.
win against robots.
We try, and instead our society is going the opposite direction. We want to be robots, everything perfect, everything calculation. No, be yourself, be a human being, and you will win, you see? We have an example and the leading crew right here.
Like storytelling at its best,
Perfect.
you know.
So,
Humans winning because they are themselves.
that's it. Okay, bye guys. We are closing here. That's it. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. And so, why do you like sci-fis then?
Okay, so I'm actually not big into typical sci-fis. Like, Alien was not my favorite movie. Anything with like aliens or starships, like they're entertaining to watch. They're definitely entertaining, but the ones that I've always loved and the stories I've always loved have been like dystopian sci-fis, things that could actually happen with the technology or the society we live in today.
Cyberpunk. You like cyberpunk? Cyberpunk?
Kind of, it's not necessarily cyberpunk or steampunk.
Okay.
Not necessarily that, although it's cool. But more like 1984 or Handmaid's Tale, which is like a new series. I think it used to be it's a book and they're turning it into
Of course, a book and then a TV show. Of course.
But I really like those stories where it's the society we live in only warped. It's asking the question, what if this happened and how would society react? And Cyborgs definitely does that though, because I mean, it's a little far-fetched, but it could happen. And those are the best sci-fi stories, I think, because they make us question our society.
Absolutely. Actually, I found an article I will publish that is talking about we actually did the first robot that is exactly like a man, and the article was saying, what about the feelings, what is the limit of build a robot and that is answering questions and act like a human being. It's really creepy. And then you like definitely post-apocalypse sci-fi.
Yes,
then
love that. I love it.
Because they push also the character to do very basic things, I think it's a good excuse. Whatever is the apocalypse, we don't really care if there are zombies or...
However the apocalypse happens, if it happens...
There are consequences.
There's serious consequences, and people are going to start being driven by fear. And when people are driven by fear, they tend to make really, really bad decisions, I feel like.
That's right.
Yeah, they're more focused on themselves rather than the society as a whole.
That's right. So you like the idea that our sci-fi actually have some flashbacks, so we are gonna go very often in the normal life of everyday life of before what the cyborgs.
Yeah.
Before they become cyborgs, they were normal people and they have their stories.
What happened to them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're excited.
Oh, I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to see what happens to my character. I don't even know.
Exactly. So do you like more, to go in the direction of sci-fi in the Westland or go back in the flashbacks? If you have the power to choose how much space we give to what, where you will go?
I think I'd be more interested in... I don't know. I think I'm more interested in the drama rather than the action, if that's what the question is. I love the wasteland though that you set up in the film, like the whole look of that and how they deal. But as far as like actual action scenes go,
and I wish you guys that weren't there because we went there with
drama.
Yeah, we went there with Harry, and he was a very big walk on the top of the hills, right? So it's good. Next time you will come there and say, "Man, I wish I wasn't here." Actually, no, we will have fun.
Put me in the middle of the desert. Come on.
We will have fun. We will have fun because actually, if we make this Kickstarter, we will have a fight with cables in green screen, and you need to fight too. You need to fight.
I'm ready. I'm so ready to fight.
The Skullcracker.
I'm scrappy.
All right. And that would be nice because you will jump in the sky, and...
So ready.
I can't wait.
You guys, donate. I want to fly and jump and do really cool badass moves. Come on, do it.
So, if I will give you the power to write by yourself the episode 2, where you will go in the show? Even an idea, even just a little details. Where you would like to go next?
As my character, like what?
Whatever you had in mind,
the story
general story or just your character, where you will go?
I think I'd be really interested to see how the humans are getting by in this world, because that's something that we really didn't get to see in the pilot yet is that side of this world. So I would be interested to explore that, bring the cyborgs in there and see how they interact, even like the politics involved with that. And then I don't know, maybe just because like the world right now, the US right now is so political, I really want to kind of see I just want to see how the world is functioning. Like that's
if it's functioning
at all, but and then within that, who's in control of the humans? Who's really in control of the cyborgs? Or are the cyborgs just kind of their own, like, agency fighting as, like, vigilantes? I don't know. Like, I just want to delve deeper into, like, what's going on.
That's right. And what about your character? Where do you think, if you can write this... Oh, this is interesting. If you can write the story, the backstory of your character, what you would like to be? What do you think we need in Cyborg? She's a mom, or she's like a lonely girl, or she's like a party girl? Who is she in the life? What do you think we need?
Okay, so like it's very brief. My moment in the 15 minutes of the pilot is really, really brief, but it seems my character is very focused and quiet, probably more introverted in that sense.
So you will like...
So I feel like she was probably a scholar, never pictured herself, fighting any battles. It was always like the pursuit of knowledge. She's one of those types of people. Okay. And then...
from New York, maybe?
Maybe from New York. Yeah. From anywhere, but somebody who who studied either
Research.
yeah, some sort of researcher.
Oh, great.
Who ends up like wanting to join the fight.
Psychology, maybe.
Maybe like studies of human nature, or even because this interested me, the moment of she's not my character, the other cyborg who's watching the shipment of like nuclear waste.
Yeah.
Like maybe something to do with environmental sciences that. Like,
but don't forget that you are reading minds. So
I know. So it's something in there, like reworking minds. Yeah.
You know, because we don't know yet what are your powers in full.
But yeah.
We know right now that you can read machines. You know, touching them. You may be able to read humans' mind. So you are in this kind of
that
field.
realm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, anything like that, but I don't know. I kind of pictured my character as being
a researcher.
That very focused mind, but then having to overcome this kind of like want to just be in my own world. And have to like leave that comfort zone and join the fight and really become a part of it.
That's right. And like all the cyborgs, you will be able to fight, and you have your own, your own special attacks that you will figure out.
Yeah.
Okay? Awesome. So great. And then, if you need to create a cyborg in your own for the new season, you said, I want to introduce one or two new characters. What you would like to introduce? What do you think we need in 00 Cyborgs?
I think it would be interesting to bring in like a human that doesn't agree with the politics that the humans as a unit are pushing. So like the rebellious human, maybe who wants to become a cyborg, but like we don't let him. And then maybe
that's a great idea.
Maybe then a robot too who has some sort of defect, who doesn't want to destroy all humans, or is is programmed to think outside of what the rest of the robots do. Yeah. What's up? You've gotta have the outsiders, because the cyborgs are already outsiders. It's like the X-Men, only not the X-Men.
Good job. Yeah, that is in the story. But even in the humans, the rebel that he want to become a cyborg, but they don't have the technology anymore to create more cyborgs. So that's a good.
Or something like that,
absolutely.
where the cyborgs do have a certain code of like, we aren't going to change any more humans because we need humans who think like you to stay as a human.
That's right.
Like you have your purpose as a human, go fulfill it.
Right.
Work with us, but stay human.
That's a beautiful idea. I like it.
Full of them. Ideas.
So, which one is your favorite cyborg so far in the little that we saw? Which one is your favorite?
007.
Yeah, John, you're making like crazy. We need to do a TV show about you two guys.
It's just got like great moments of just like, small moments of laziness, the things that make us really human.
And he's gonna be drawing the bubble. I mean, who does that? He's gonna come from the sky in the.
Oh no! Like when I saw that first little animation, I was like, "Yes, this is gonna be epic." But just like his character as a whole, that kind of sarcastic character, is so much fun to watch, dude. Really.
Yeah. Did it disturb you that was so much swearing?
No. Oh God, no.
we tried to stop it, but didn't work. The PG-13 version we tried and was very lame for that. So
too. Doesn't she say like fucking robots?
Yeah, and we cut that. Yeah. The Skullcracker used to swear, and because John 007 and 008 they use so much swearing, we said we gotta push it a little bit down before. So the Skullcracker now he said stupid cyborgs rather than something else more aggressive. So we try to balance it, but still not a PG-13 at all. So
I mean, I guess cyborgs in that sense are the rebels, and they really just don't give a fuck.
That's right. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and
swear all they fucking want.
It's interesting that you made this kind of association that today with the politics in this condition, so many people don't agree, And in one way, actually, the original idea behind this sci-fi is to create different races, like the robots, the humans, and the cyborgs.
Making fantasy relevant.
Yeah, that's right. So our races are allegories of what there is in this world. Because in the first appearance, a cyborg, a robot, and a human are exactly the same. You can't tell. If you go in the street and you meet a person, could be a cyborg in this universe, could be a man, and could be a robot.
A robot, there's no way of telling.
There is no way to tell. But these three different races, they hate each other, but they're actually the same. So my idea was to create this kind of scenario where two entities, they hate each other just because. There is no really reason, you know. They just say, oh, wait a minute, are you human? Yes, okay, I love you. No, I'm a robot. I hate you. Oh no, I'm a human. Okay, I love you then.
Well,
So
what? It's a metaphor for religion.
a metaphor for religions, different religions, we are the same people.
Well, because too, with religion, you can't see religion. It's not a surface kind of discrimination.
That's right. Or even like color of the skin, you know. If I block the camera and I only let you listen the voice and then you get attached to a character and then you see the skin, what, you change your mind? Why? If I actually put the camera well and I said, oh,
unfortunately, I think there are some people who would change their mind about it.
but I will do like, oh, sorry guys, I had a problem in the camera. That guy's not really black. I am the black guy, and it's what? You will change your mind again?
So is that going to be the new effect? It's like we're just going to like warp into different
Yeah.
ethnicities.
Yeah.
That's
So-
going to be one of the effects.
So
Put that on
in our world, there will be a lot of trouble between different races, and there will be a lot of twist about it's not a human, it's a robot. It's not a robot, it's a human. You know, it's a cyborg, it's not a human. So we will do a lot of twist in this way, because what we try to show is that it's all up to you. You have the power to choose if somebody's different or not. But that doesn't make necessarily different in the world an objective point of view, you know? So I think this direction...
But then
should
again,
work.
this is why we're telling a story, because just saying something like that isn't going to do much. But
That's
if you tell the story, that makes people get there on their own.
Absolutely.
That's the trickery
Absolutely.
of
If you
film
let
and
fall in
television
love...
and stories.
If you let fall in love with a character, you know, for 1 or 2 or 3 episodes, and then you tell people and you reveal that that character is a robot, it's actually originally from the evil side. Now what? You love it. You like it for all these episodes, and now what?
Drama.
You know? So it's the same fact. So that is our direction, actually. All right? Okay, so... from your character in all the season, what you would like to like? Are you more for action and try to resolve the problem of 00 Cyborgs, or you would like to be a side character with a very deep story? What you would prefer to do? You know?
Oh, I think I want to be one of the ones taking action. I want to be involved. I mean, backstories are cool, but I want to be involved.
You want to be on the center of attention and
No,
say,
I'm not center of attention. That's not what I'm
sacrifice
saying.
yourself, but save the world.
No,
you
but
are this kind of cyborg?
I want to be, sure. I want to be part of the team. That's what.
Oh, well.
Like, being a side character, whether I'm on the side or in the center, I just want to be part of the cyborg team, you know? One of the people that's actually, like, actively working.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see where this story will go, where this cyborg will end up to go. Maybe she will be the one to rebel and go in the side of the robots. Who knows?
Who knows?
Everything can happen. But please go to www.00cyborgs.com and watch the pilot. Again, www.00cyborgs.com. Watch the pilot and be part of it. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Ciao. See you
Get
soon.
involved.